get set for the 2004 Ross North Interdominion final. The ghosts of Mount Eden, Pure Steel and Bin Shaw looking on at this hallowed velodrome of speed. They're set. The green light is there. The race is on. May the best horse win. Bouncing out brilliantly, buck the odds. All Heart's got superior speed from the outside. Jofess beaten out a length and a half, but he's got time to gather momentum. They hit that first turn. Jofess getting his legs up inside, buck the odds, and he just might hold him. All Heart, who beat them out a length, is going to have to restrain, and Nats Nifty will drive up onto the back of Jofess, who will hold the lead. Mr. DG drops back to fifth, and the Falcon Strike has been caught three wide around Double Identity, who got back in the field. On the inside next is Country Waves, followed by the stablemate Peggy Dale. Sokiola third from last, settling down in a length and a half to Selby Bromack. Two away at the tail of the field is Faking It as Darren Hancock settles Jofess in the van. He brings them down to the top of the straight in the first appeal. Is Mr. DG now. He looms around to the leader's wheel. Hall's going to press forward on the Falcon Strike, three wide, and Butt's going to let him go. The Falcon Strike has dashed around the field and he's gone to second. On the back of the leader is Nats Nifty, and then Buck the Odds covering Country Ways. Peggy Dale sliding up on the inside of All Heart, and then Double Identity. The Grand Circuit champion covers Faking It, saving ground on the pegs. Sokiola's got back to second last, and Selby Bromack at the rear of the field. Now the lead time was 68.4. It's pretty quick, but Jofess loves it in front, and he controls play. He goes topside by a length and a half. Nats Nifty on the inside of the Falcon Strike. It was three deep a fair while, but he's gone to second now and races without cover. A length away the Kiwi star, Mr. DG, beautifully positioned by Anthony Butt. Three back the pegs is Country Ways, and then Buck the Odds. On the inside was Peggy Dale. All Heart was next. Justice is off on Sokiola, three wide. He'll be tracked forward by Selby Bromack. And then Faking It, Double Identity, got back to the tail of the field. They came up for a breather, 31.9, that quarter into the straight for the bell. In the Ross North Interdominion, and Jofess has been there from the get-go. The Falcon Strike given more rain now. That quarter in 30.3, the half in 62.2. The Falcon Strike trying to put it to Jofess. Third is Nats Nifty. Fourth is Mr. DG. Sokiola three deep around him. Butt stayed in the middle. On the inside, Country Ways. Selby Bromack wider out. Going up in the centre, Buck the Odds. And further back to Peggy Dale. Double Identity a long way from them. All Heart got back, and then Faking It by the palms at the 450. No place for boys out there. In front, Jofess about a neck on the Falcon Strike. He's digging deep. A half length away, Sokiola trying hard to claim them both. And then Nats Nifty, Mr. DG coming four wide now, and a gap to Double Identity, that quarter in 28 even. Around the turn, now it gets real. Jofess just the leader. The crowd roared as the Falcon Strike tried to get on terms. Wider out Sokiola, Mr. DG. It's Jofess in front. They're claiming him. They're claiming him. I don't know. I don't know. The Falcon Strike maybe. Or Jofess. Oh, I'm just not sure. Third's very close, and they're inches away. Mr. DG and Sokiola. It's one of the great finishes in Interdominion history. Close up behind them is Country Ways, All Heart, Double Identity, Peggy Dale, Nats Nifty, Selby Bromack, Buck the Odds, and Faking It. And I just don't know. It's Jofess or the Falcon Strike. I was all set to say Jofess has won. The Falcon Strike, he looked to be struggling. And in the last bound, he's made one last dive at him, and I just don't know. It is one of the great finishes, a four-way thriller. Jofess, the Falcon Strike, they are the main two. Oh, number one has got it. Jofess, Darren Hancock has won it by the barest possible margin. You've never seen anything like it. The Falcon Strike is beaten a millimetre. Sokiola is inches away third. Mr. DG is inches away fourth. Country Ways has run fifth. And the last half has come through in 56.8. The last quarter in 28.8. Number one is Semaphore. Jofess from New